We want to dance, dance, la 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 la, ooh. And I'll spin and dance and I'll even break it down. Wiki, wiki, wiki. Oh. Look at this new set. We finally made it big time. Ah, yes, I love it, don't you?
Divide, add or subtract, figure what the answer will be. You can do it with a little help from your friends here on TV. Math homework helpers, it's time. Math homework helpers, oh yeah. Math homework helpers, it's time. Math homework helpers, oh yeah.
And so, my little groundhog friend, are you sure we'll have 6 more weeks of winter? It's been really warm out, you know.
Max?
Yes?
Who are you talking to?
Oh, this guy? Isn't it obvious? This is Punxsutawney Phil. You know, the famous weather forecasting groundhog.
Max, that's not a groundhog.
Yeah, he looks like a mouse to me.
A mouse? Mrs. Chess, are your glasses out of focus or something?
No.
Anywho, Mr. Hobbs, it seems to me you are lacking in the genus identification skills department. This is a groundhog, and very famous one to boot.
Max, have you ever seen a picture of Punxsutawney Phil?
Well, yes, I have. What of it?
And do you really think that this is him?
What? Yes, I do, because it is him. Right, little fella?
Miss Chess, you know we're not going to get anywhere with this argument.
I know.
What do you mean by get anywhere? Where are you trying to get? We have a show to do, you know. Right, Phil? Stop goofing around, you two.
Whatever. Welcome to Math Homework Helpers. I'm Mr. Hobbs from Parkville High School, and this is Miss Chess from Newtown Elementary, and this is Max and Punxsutawney Phil, the famous weather forecasting groundhog.
That's right. Thank you, Mr. Hobbs. Phil thanks you, too. As always, the fabulous prize wheel is ready to go, and our guest spinners today are Ryan and Brianna from Newtown Elementary School. Welcome, you two.
We're here to help BCPS students with their math homework. So if you need some help with your math homework, go ahead and give us a call. The number is 410-494-1459. That's 410-494-1459. And just one more time, 410-494-1459.
Then, after we work on your math homework, you get to spin the prize wheel. All right, who's going to be our very first math homework helpers call on this fine Wednesday afternoon? Let's go to the phones.
All righty. Who's it gonna be? Callie, are you there?
Yes.
How are you?
Good.
All right, so you're in 3rd grade at Norwood, right?
Yes.
Excellent, and what is your question for us today?
It's a computer number 69 plus 18, and then there's a circle, and then 87.
69
Hey, where'd Punxsutawney Phil go?
plus 18, and we need to compare that. I'm going to go ahead and kind of highlight this. 69 plus 18, and we need to compare that or decide if it's greater than, less than, or equal to what number?
87.
87. How are things at Norwood?
Good.
Good. Tell Mrs. Tarbow we said hi.
Okay.
Okay? All right, so we have 69 plus 18, and we have to compare it with 87. So where do you think we should start, Callie?
We should add 69 plus 18.
Okay, all right. So, I'm going to line these up. I'm going to line my 1s and my 10s up. We have 69 plus 18. Okay, so should we add do you want to add the 1s place first or the 10s place?
No, the 10s.
Oh, we can, okay, let's go with the 10s then. We can do that. That's okay. All right. So we know that this is actually 60 plus 10. All right. So what is 60 plus 10?
Equals 70.
70. All right. Now we have this 9 and this 8. And what's 9 plus 8?
17.
Okay. And then what's 70 plus 17? You can do it.
60.
No, oh, go up 1, not down a 10, go up a 10. It would be 80 what?
81.
So close. What's 0 plus 7?
7.
Yep, 87. Now, if you wanted to, we could have done the standard way, and we could have done 9 plus 8 is 17, plus 1, and 1 plus 6 is 7, plus another is 87. But that was a pretty cool way of doing it. You broke them apart, and you looked at your 10s and your 1s, and that's fine. That's a different strategy. So really, 69 plus 18 is 87. So are these greater than, less than, or equal to?
Greater than?
87 and 87?
I mean, it's equal to.
Equal to.
Right.
Great job. That was really cool.
Not great job, equal job.
Equal.
Huh?
Oh,
Yeah,
you're...
there it is. Yeah. But you did do a very good job. Yes, very nice. All right, Callie, guess what we do right now?
Spin the wheel.
Yeah, let's do a spin the wheel. Ryan and Brianna are wheel spinners for today. I just wrote that song.
It was beautiful.
Thank you. All right, Ryan's up. Here we go. The
Oh,
double
thumbs
thumbs up
up.
and the spin. And it is. Ooh, the mystery prize. Hey, Mr. Hobbs, guess what the mystery prize is? Guess what it is?
An elephant?
Mr. Hobbs, it's a mystery. You can't know it's an elephant. Wait a minute, is it an elephant?
I don't know.
That'd be pretty cool.
That would be really cool.
All right, well, guess what? We're going to send that mystery prize right out to you, Callie. Thanks for calling, kiddo.
You're welcome.
Okay, bye-bye.
Bye. Have a great day tomorrow.
All righty. You guys want to do another call or you want to go home?
Let's do another one.
Let's do
All right,
another
all
one.
right, one more. Maybe
We're
one more.
here.
Or maybe
Yeah.
30 more. Let's do it. Okay, our next call. Wait a minute.
Would that be a world record if we
Where's
did that?
Phil?
Yeah.
Where'd Phil go?
Oh.
Where's my mouse? I mean,
You're what?
What?
I meant my groundhog.
Oh.
Oh, okay. All right.
Okay, moving on. Kahat, are you there, Chahat?
Yep.
How are you?
Good.
Wait a minute, are you calling from Norwood too?
Yes.
Wow, popular school today. So what do you have a question for us? For today, foring.
Multiplication.
Multiplication. Okay, go ahead. Tell us what it is.
24 times 24.
24 times 24. All right, so if we're going to do 24 times 24, where do we start? Am I going to start with my 1s or my 10s?
The 1.
The 1s, very good. So I'm going to start by doing 4 times 4. What's 4 times 4?
16.
16. All right, so I've got a 6 here. I'm going to carry this 1.
We need to have your
So now 4 times 2 is what?
8.
8 plus the 1.
9.
9. All right, so now that I've done the 1s here, what am I going to do next?
The 10.
All right, what do I do before I multiply by that 2?
You add the 0.
Very good. I'm going to put my 0 down there. All right, so now 2 times 4 is what?
8.
8. All right, and then 2 times 2 is
4.
4. Okay, so now what do I have to do with that 96 and the 480?
Add it.
Add it together. Very good. So 6 plus 0 is?
6.
6. 9 plus 8 is?
17.
17. So I'm going to put down my 7. Carry the 1. So 4 plus 1 is?
5.
5. So my final answer is what?
576.
576.
Very nice,
good.
Dad.
Wow,
Very good.
nice job.
Yeah.
Man, talk about working through the problem. All
Way
right.
to go.
Well, guess what? We're going to reward you for such a job well done. What time is it, Jahat?
Spin the wheel.
Woo! Let's do it! Spin the wheel! Who's gonna spin now? It's Brianna. Here we go. Oh, it's the wheel. Oh, it's the dance. Woo! And let's see, what is it?
Ooh.
It's a flashlight. Very cool. I think we have a flashlight down here somewhere, don't we?
I think so.
I think we do.
Yeah, right there.
Here it is. Here it is.
Yep, there it is. There it is.
Ooh.
Very cool. Hey, what's it say on there? Does it say Max is awesome?
Yeah. Oh, no, I think it says math homework helpers and what time to watch and call.
That's just as good.
There
We're
it
going to
is.
send that flashlight right out to you, okay, Jahat?
Yay.
Okay.
All right, thanks for calling.
Bye. Have a great day tomorrow.
Oh, man, 2 great calls.
Yes.
Let's keep it rolling. Our next caller is from Lockraven Middle School. I think it's Lockraven Academy, if I'm not mistaken. Sequoia, are you there?
Hi, Sequoia.
Hi.
How are you?
Good and you?
Oh, very good. I'm very orangey today. Keeping my fur up, getting ready for springtime. So, Sequoia, what's your question for us today?
The question is, at the kennel, the ratio of cats and dogs is 25 out of 100.
Okay. 25. So the ratio of cats to dogs is 25 to 100. So for every 25 cats, there's 100 dogs?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Ooh. All right. Okay. All right.
So what are we doing with the ratio?
Sequoia?
Yeah.
Okay, so we have a ratio of 25 cats over 100 dogs. I wrote it as a fraction on the screen. Are we simplifying the ratio?
We're making it into a fraction and we're simplifying it.
Okay, all right. So we can write ratios 3 different ways. We can write them as I did as a fraction, or we can write them using a colon, 25 to 100, or we can write them using words, 25 to 100.
Oh.
Right? Okay. All right.
T-O-O.
But we're going to look at it as a fraction right now. So we have 25 out of 100. Well, when I look at 25 out of 100, there's a fraction that just kind of sticks out right away as soon as I see it. Do you know what we could simplify 25 out of 100 to? Sequoia?
We could simplify it to 5.
Well, 5 is a factor of both 25 and 100, so we could definitely simplify this fraction by dividing by 5. That would be something we could do. But I'm not dividing by 5. I'm actually dividing by 5 over 5, or 1. Okay? So what is 25 divided by 5?
25 divided by 5 is...
Okay, how about 25 divided by 5 is 5. And then 100 divided by 5 is 20, because 5 times 20 is 100, and 5 times 5 is 25. But when you look at this Sequoia, now I have 5/20ths. Is that in simplest form?
No.
No, it's not. Okay, so can you think of a number that we could divide both 5 and 20 by? I'm sure maybe you talked about least common multiple at school, but
5.
just 5. Excellent, 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 excellent. Okay, and 5 divided by 5 is?
That's 1.
1. And 20 divided by 5 is?
4.
4. Okay, so really, this ratio simplified is for every 1 cat, you have 4 dogs. And we know that this is simplified because these numbers here are what we call relatively prime to each other. 4 is not a prime number, and 1 is neither prime nor composite. And then, but together, they have no common factors, so we know that they are simplified. So we have 1 out of 4. Okay?
I like that word, simplified.
I do too.
Sounds like it makes things more simple.
Yes, and easier.
Yes. They should be the same. Wait, they are the same word. Hey, guess what, Sequoia? You know what time it is right now?
Spin the wheel.
Yeah, let's do it. Let's spin the wheel. presents falling from the sky. Big wheel spinning. Wow, nice swing, Ryan. And it's, oh, very cool. It's a water bottle.
Ooh.
We will send that water bottle right out to you, Sequoia. Thanks so much for calling, kiddo, okay?
Okay.
All right, have a good night. Very cool. Man, we've had some pretty good problems so
Yes,
far.
we have. Yes,
Let's
we
keep
have.
it rolling. Marissa, are you there?
Hi, Marissa.
Marissa? Hey, are you calling from Norwood?
Yep.
Wow, that's I think our third caller so far today
Yep.
from Norwood. So Marissa, what can we do for you today on Math Homework Helpers?
My question says, write the next 3 numbers in the pattern.
All right.
So the numbers are 36, 40, and 44.
40 and 44. All right, so we have 36, 40, and 44. So now we need to figure out what's the pattern to get from one number to the next. All right, so how do I get from 36 to 40?
You you add, like you go like 37, 38, 39, 40.
All right.
So it's kind of counting by 4s.
So we're, very good. So we're counting by 4. So then we're going to check, make sure it's the same thing here. So 40 plus what gives me 44?
4.
4. Awesome. So our pattern works. So then you said we need the next 3 numbers.
So 48 is my next number that I got.
All right. So the next one's going to be 48. Good job. So we'll do another plus 4.
52.
52. Great job. And one more plus 4.
56.
56. Awesome. So we've got our next numbers would be 48, 52, and 56.
Cool. Very nice pattern.
Mm-hmm.
All righty. Guess what time it is?
Spin a wheel.
Yeah, let's do it. Here we go. Let's
Yay.
spin the wheel. I think Brianna's going to be the spinner this time again. We will see. Here we go. Yep, there she is. Alrighty. Wow, very cool. And there's, good spin. And
Oh, another water bottle.
This is good because it's starting to get warm outside. It'll be nice to have those water bottles. We'll send that one right out to you, okay?
All right.
All right, bye. Thanks for calling.
Have a good day tomorrow.
Man, I wish I knew where Phil was. Man, I'm going to go look for him, okay, guys?
Okay.
Well, here, I'll start you on the... Ziad, are you there? Ziad?
Ziad.
Hello.
How are you?
Good. How about you?
Oh, very good, thank you. You're calling from Newtown, right?
Yes.
Do you know Mrs. Jess?
Yes.
All right, I do too. What a coinky dink.
Yeah.
So anyway, what is your question for us today?
Well, it says use the rule, and it says in parentheses x minus 2 times 3 to complete the function table. And
Oh,
it says
okay. All right.
input is 24, and the output is question mark.
Ah, okay, so we have a function table
Guys, I'm going to go look
with
for Phil.
X and Y. Okay, I hope you find him.
Thanks.
Okay. All right, and we have 24. So what we need to do is we need to substitute X for what number?
For 24.
24. Okay, so I'm going to rewrite the expression. Quantity of 24 minus 2 times 3. Okay, Ziad, so using order of operations, where should we start?
24 minus 2.
Okay, and why are you choosing to start there?
Because the rule is that you have to start with what's in parentheses.
Very good. All right, so 24 minus 2?
Is 22.
All right. And then 22 times 3.
22 times 3 is 66.
Way to go, and way to use that mental math. All right, so when x equals 24, y will equal 66. You got it. Good job, Ziad.
Thank you.
Okay.
Hey guys, make sure you tell him it's time to spin the wheel.
Oh, I
All
think
right.
it's time to spin the wheel.
I'm still trying to find Phil. I don't know where where he is. He likes weird people. So if you see him, that might be where he is. We'll
Oh,
see.
okay.
Okay.
All right.
Spin the wheel.
Ole, ole.
Oh, it's a water bottle. Very good. Woo! I can see it from down here in the basement.
All right, have a great day. See you tomorrow, Ziad.
See you tomorrow.
Bye. Oh,
Max?
oh,
Max?
oh, Max.
Yeah, I'm in
Ma-
the basement.
Ma-
I think I found your friend.
Where is he? He's attracted to strange people. Do you know where he is?
If he's not with you, then he's not attracted to strange people.
Oh. Well, I don't know what the plan must be then.
I don't know, but
Have you seen him?
I'm pretty sure I know where he is.
Okay, I'll be right up.
Okay.
Go ahead and take the next caller, guys. I'm coming.
All right.
All right.
Hi, Samantha.
Yes,
How are you today?
fine.
Good. What kind of problem do you have for us?
Division.
All right. Okay. All right. Well, let's hear it.
35 divided by 5 equals
35 divided by 5 equals. Okay. All right. So, how have you been solving these problems?
skip counting.
Oh, you've been using skip counting. Okay. All right. So, where should we start skip counting from?
The 5.
The 5. Okay. All right. Well, go ahead and take it away, Samantha.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35.
Okay, so have we gotten to where we need to be?
Yes.
Okay, so basically when you're skip counting, you're kind of going through your multiplication facts. So this is 5 would represent 5 times 1, and 10 would represent 5 times 2. And what does 15 represent?
5 times 3.
Okay, how about the 20?
5 times 4.
Okay. And then what do we have?
5 times 5.
Okay. And then,
5 times 6.
alrighty. And then
5 times 7.
5 times 7. So what number, or what is 35 divided by 5?
7.
7. Okay, and we were able to use what we know about multiplication to figure out division. Way to go, Samantha. You did an excellent job, and that was a really good strategy.
All right, I'm coming up. Here I come.
Oh,
Woo! Man, you'll never guess what I found in the basement.
what did you
What?
find?
Bunnies were everywhere.
Wow.
Really?
Dust bunnies. oh, the producer didn't hear that, did they? Anyway, hey guys, what did I miss? Samantha, did she finish her problem?
No, we
Yep.
haven't spun the wheel yet, though.
Okay, all right, well, before we spin the wheel, did anybody see the I mean, Bugs Tony Phil? Has anybody seen him?
Yes.
Yeah, he was here a couple
was
minutes
here.
ago.
What?
Yeah.
Why didn't you tell me?
Well, we tried. We yelled for you.
Oh, man. Well, I tell you what. Samantha, let's not keep you waiting. Let's spin the wheel. Here we go. Nice time, Mr. Hobbs.
Thanks.
All right, Brianna. Very cool. The wave, I believe that was. And, oh my
Another
goodness.
water bottle.
Today's episode brought to you by the water bottle. Samantha, we'll send that water bottle right out to you, okay?
All right.
Thanks for calling, kiddo.
Here at Math Homework Helpers, we're big advocates of proper hydration.
That's
right,
correct.
Max?
Hydrate. It's a mandate. Huh? That's pretty good. Let's write that one
was.
down.
Yep.
Alrighty. Daniel, are you there?
Yep.
All right. Are you calling from Pine Grove Elementary School?
Yes.
And you have a question for us today about variables, right?
Yes.
Okay, go ahead. Tell us what they are.
The problem is
Oh, yes, the problem. I'm sorry.
125 times n equals 375. What is the value of n?
Whoa, big
Okay,
problem.
so 125 times n equals 300 and what?
75.
75.
Well read, Daniel.
Okay, so now how are we going to start to solve this problem?
Well, I wasn't sure if I should just do division or if that would mess it up or something.
think you could use many different strategies to figure that out, Daniel.
I was going to say, you are right. I mean, we have this 125 in the end. See how they're connected with no sign in between them?
Yeah, I know.
Okay, so that means we're doing multiplication, so you are 100% correct. I can undo with division.
You must undo what you have done.
Okay, so what happens when I take 125 and I divide it by 125?
You get 0.
I get 0?
I mean 1.
1, very
Wow,
good.
good job, Daniel.
So I have one end on that side. So now I've got to do a 375 divided by 125. So you have any idea what that one's going to be?
No, I guess we could do it out longly. I get long division, I guess.
We could. Well, let's try some of that skip counting we did earlier.
Yeah.
So if I have 125, okay, and I do another 125, what's that going to give me?
250.
250, okay? If I add a third one in there, what's that going to give me?
375.
375. All right, so I know it took me 3 counts to get to the 375, so 375 divided by 125 is going to equal 3. Okay, so do I have to do anything with this 1?
No.
No, because the 1 just becomes like a superhero. He can go invisible.
Ooh.
Okay, so your final answer is that n equals 3.
Wow. Does that sound good to you, Daniel?
Yep.
All right.
very good.
Very
Good
well.
job.
I tell
I
you,
was
Daniel, you
impressed.
know your stuff, buddy. You should come in and help us on the show sometime.
Yeah.
So, Daniel, what should we do next?
Then the wheel.
Yeah,
Very
let's spin the
good.
wheel. Here we go. Woo! Spin the wheel. All right, Ryan.
Oh.
Thumbs. Oh, the double thumbs. And all right, it's a
It's a
T-shirt. Very
t-shirt.
good,
Yay.
Daniel. We will send you that T-shirt right away. Thanks for calling, buddy.
All right, bye.
Bye.
Happy
Have
night.
a great day tomorrow.
Okie dokies. We got another caller from Featherbed Lane Elementary School. Jeremy, are you there?
Yes.
How are ya?
Good.
All right. So you have a question for us today about subtraction.
All right.
Go
So
ahead.
let's hear it, Jeremy.
The problem is 11 over 12 subtracted by 3/4.
Ooh.
11 over 12. Okay, so 11 twelfths minus 3/4. Okay. All right, well, Jeremy, can we subtract these two fractions the way that they are?
Yes.
Are you sure? Really look at them, because this is almost like saying when you have a fraction, the denominator is almost like a name. So for
Never mind.
okay, so we have 11 twelfths and 3/4. So that's kind of right now like subtracting apples from oranges. They're not the same thing. So is there a way that maybe we could change these fractions so that the denominators are the same?
$12.
Oh, okay. All right. So I like what you're thinking with the number 12, but why are you thinking the number 12, and what fraction do you think maybe we need to find its equivalent in twelfths? Should we is it the 11 twelfths or the 3/4?
3/4.
3/4, okay. And if I skip count by 4, I eventually will get to 12. So what we do is we call 12 a multiple of 4, and I just made a big mistake. Let me get rid of that. Get back to my pen. All right. So, to find the equivalent of 3/4 and 12ths, we need to multiply by 1, or a fractional equivalent of 1. So what times 4 is 12?
3.
3. And whatever I multiply the denominator by, I need to multiply the numerator by. So 3 times 3 is?
9.
9. All right. So now I'm going to actually subtract 11 twelfths minus 9 twelfths. Okay? And when I subtract 11 twelfths minus 9 twelfths, what's your fraction?
2/12.
2 twelfths. Okay? So have you been simplifying fractions at Featherbed?
Yep.
Okay, so the way that we have this, we have an even number in the numerator and an even number in the denominator. So is this fraction in simplest form, Jeremy?
What did you say?
Is this fraction in simplest form?
No.
Okay, so what could we do so that this fraction is in simplest form?
You can
They're both evens.
2 over 2.
Yep, 2 over 2, which is 1, or 2 halves. Way to go. And 2 divided by 2 is?
1.
1. And 12 divided by 2 is?
6.
6. So we get 1/6 as your final answer, your final difference. Way to go. You did an excellent job with that.
Very nice.
Very good.
Alrighty. And of course, because you did such a great job, you get to what?
Spin the wheel.
Yes,
Yeah.
of course! Spin the wheel. Here we go! Woo! I think we're going to make it that time. Here we go, Brianna. Ooh, the double finger crossing the arms, and it is. Ooh, a very cool T-shirt. Excellent. We will send one of those T-shirts out right to you. I think Ryan is wearing one of our spinners today. I think he's wearing one of the T-shirts.
Yes.
They're
Yep.
very cool.
Very.
I like them a lot. You know why?
Why?
I'm on them.
That's a great reason.
Yes, it's a good reason. Okay, well, I wonder if we have another caller, because for some reason, my prompt here is not working, and I can't tell if there's another caller on the phone.
It's a mystery caller.
Yeah.
Oh, a mystery caller. Is there, oh, hold on, it's coming in my headpiece now. Jillian, are you there?
Yes.
Jillian, and they're saying you are calling from where?
Oliver Beach.
Oliver Beach. Oh, very nice this time of year at Oliver Beach. So, Jillian, what is your question for us today?
What is 24 divided by 4?
24 divided by 4.
divided by 4. All right. So now how are we going to start 24 divided by 4? How have we been doing that at Oliver Beach?
We've been doing, we've been putting how many 4s can go into 24.
All right. So we've been doing skip counting.
Yes.
All right.
Okay.
So if we're going to start with 4, so that would be really like doing 4 times 1. So then next we're going to do what?
Count how many times the 4 goes into it.
All right. Well, we've got the first 4. So now what's the second one? So what would be 4 times 2?
8.
8.
Okay.
All right. And then if I do 4 times 3?
12.
12.
Oh, I think we're halfway there.
Yep.
No.
So now 4 times 4 is going to be what?
16.
16. All right. 4 times 5?
20.
20. Almost there. 4 times 6 is going to be what?
24.
24. So that's the number we were looking for. So now it means when I take 24 divided by 4, that is going to equal 6 because I had to count 6 times when we skip counted.
Wow. Very cool.
Well,
I tell you, I wish I knew where that Punxsutawney Phil was. You know what I mean?
Oh,
I don't know where he could have gone.
Oh, Max,
What?
Max,
There he is.
What?
turn around.
What?
Oh,
What? What?
He was just here.
no. Yeah,
He was what?
He was behind you.
What are you talking about?
He's, he's right behind you, Max.
No, is he? Would you stop doing this to me, Mr. Hobbs?
I'm not doing anything.
It's not very nice.
He
He's
was-
my friend.
He
I
was
don't know
right
where he
behind
is.
you.
Who knows where he could be?
Well, if he's hiding from you, maybe is he your best friend?
Well, I mean, I don't know. I'd have to ask him. I don't know.
I don't, because he just seems like every time you come. Oh,
What?
hello.
Max, maybe he's waiting for us to finish up with the caller.
Oh, okay.
All right.
Okay.
Alrighty.
All right.
Well, let's spin the wheel for Jillian.
Yeah.
Yay.
Yay! Alrighty, Ryan. Woo, with the
Ooh.
flashlight
Spotlight.
in hand. And it's a T-shirt for
Ooh.
Jillian. Hey,
Wow.
Ryan, quickly go in the shot. Let's see that T-shirt. Show us that T-shirt. Can we see Ryan's T-shirt? Because that's the T-shirt. I don't know if we can do that. Is that possible? Can we see Ryan? What? Wait a minute. Punxsutawney Phil, where have you been? What? You were not buying me a present? Oh, Punxsutawney Phil! Oh, that's so nice. Thank you very much. All right, do you want to go for a little spin or something? You know, head out, get some cappuccinos? Okay, great. I'll meet you up later. All right, see you, buddy. Oh, man. What a great guy. All righty. Who's our next caller? Let's see here. It's coming into my ear right now. Alyssa from Red House Run, are you there?
Yes.
Woo! How you doing?
Good.
All right. So what's your question for us today, Alyssa?
I have a word problem.
Word up.
I love word
Let's hear it.
problems.
Hey, Alyssa, do me a favor. Can you turn your TV down so you can hear us on the phone better?
Yep.
Thank you. You can still look at us, though, because we look good. Well, most of us. It's all right, Betty.
Thanks.
That's what brown bags are for.
Thanks.
I'm just kidding, Mr. Hobbs. I love you. Okay, go ahead. Tell us what your problem is, kiddo.
Mercedes, a display board for a school talent show. The display board has a 6 by 11 foot rectangle. She needs to add a ribbon border around the entire display board
Wow.
Oh, a border.
of the ribbon that she needs. Show all work.
Okay. All right. So she said that, or you said that she wants to put a ribbon around the rectangle. Well, when I hear ribbon around the rectangle,
I think orange.
I think, really, you think orange ribbon?
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, orange should be my first choice, too.
Yeah. Oh, thank you,
Okay.
Mrs. Chess.
You're welcome. You're welcome. All right. So when I think around or border, is there a math term that maybe comes to your mind when you hear that?
Area.
Okay, well, area would be if we wanted to cover the whole board in ribbon. But we don't really want to cover the whole board in ribbon. We only want to go around.
Is it perimeter?
It is perimeter, okay? And when you hear the word perimeter, you hear the word rim, which means around. So we have a rectangle, and we know that one side of the rectangle was 6 inches. The display board was 6 inches.
6 feet by 11 feet.
Oh, 6 feet by, oh, feet. Okay, so
Maybe
one,
that should be the 11
yeah,
feet.
I need to switch that up.
I'm staying on top of you, Mr. Chess.
Thank you. Somebody, you know what? Somebody needs to make sure I'm doing what I need to do. Thank you, Mr. Hobbs.
I do like how it's orange, though.
I know. I picked that just for you.
You are awesome.
Okay, so we know that the long side is 11 feet, and this short side here is 6 feet. And I love rectangles, and the reason I love rectangles is there's something special about the sides of a rectangle. What do you know about the sides of a rectangle?
I know that the opposite sides are equal.
Beautiful, beautiful. You know
Wow.
your geometry and your perimeter and your area. So I know that opposite sides are equal, so this side's going to be 11 feet, and this side over here on the left is going to be 6 feet. Okay, so what can we do to find the perimeter?
We can we have to add
Yeah.
11 plus 11 and 6 plus 6.
Okay, and 11 plus 11 is 22, and 6 plus 6 is 12. So when we add up all those dimensions, what's our grand total?
All right, let me figure it out.
Okay.
Take your time.
Take your time. You're doing an excellent job.
34.
34.
Very good.
So we need to go to the store and buy 34 feet of ribbon. That's a lot of ribbon.
Orange ribbon, that is.
Orange ribbon.
Yep.
Yes.
That is a lot of ribbon.
With teal dots. That would be perfect.
She's referring to my nose.
Yes, I am.
Miss Jess.
Oh, Max, I missed you. I haven't seen
Oh,
you in
yeah,
so long.
you know how to. Okay, well, we gotta keep moving on here. What do we do now, kiddo?
Spin the wheel.
Oh, I love your
Let's spin the
enthusiasm.
wheel. Here we go. All right, Brianna.
Oh,
it's
drum
the
roll.
mime with the drum roll. Very difficult. And it is a backpack.
Ooh.
Very
Yay.
cool. All right, we're going to send that backpack right out to you, okay?
All right.
All right,
Have a great
thanks
day
for calling.
tomorrow.
Yeah.
You too.
Man, we've had so many good callers
We
today,
have.
guys.
We
Yeah.
have. Today's been a lot of fun.
I know. Let's keep moving on. Here we go. Oki, are you there?
Yes.
How are you?
Say
Are you calling from Padonia Elementary School?
yes.
All right. So, what is your question for us today?
It is B times 7 equals 100 minus 65.
Oh.
All right, so what times 7?
B.
B times 7. So B times 7 equals 100. 100.
Wow.
So is that it?
Yes.
All right.
And then minus 65.
Oh,
Minus
okay.
65. Okay.
Here we go.
So now what do I need to do first?
That looks pretty tough. I think I might run away first.
You do 100 minus 65.
Very good. I want to do my 100 minus 65 first.
Have no fear, Max. Mr. Hobbs is here.
Oh, let's
So
see.
what is 100 minus 65?
35.
All right. So we have 35 equals my B times 7. All right, so now what do I have to do?
You gotta figure out for B.
I have to figure out the B. How are we going to figure out the B?
Skip count.
All right, so if I'm starting with 7, and I'm going to skip count, so the next one is going to be,
Excuse me?
I'm sorry, what was that?
What did you say?
If I'm starting with 7 and I'm skip counting, so that's my 7 times 1. Next one would be 7 times 2, which is what?
14.
14. Okay, and then if I do 7 times 3,
Right.
what is it?
21.
21, very good. 7 times 4,
28.
28. And then 7 times 5,
It is 35.
35, very good.
Wow.
You did an excellent job.
Okay, so now I know it took me 5 times, so that means B equals what?
5.
5,
Way
very
to
good.
go. That was awesome.
Very nice. So, okay, you said you're over at Padonia Elementary, right?
Yes.
Is Miss Blinky your exploratory music teacher? Miss Blinky?
Yes.
Oh, tell her I said hi. Miss Blinky's very nice, isn't she?
Okay.
Okay, pass it on for me. Hey, guess what though? It's time. Okay, to do what?
Spin the wheel.
Yeah, let's spin the wheel. Here we go. Woo! Presents falling, big wheel spinning. Spin the wheel. Oh, look at that. Got some cachitos. And the wheel is spun, and it is a flashlight. Very cool. Oh, it's just had the flashlight in hand. Always a lot of fun to play with. Good if you are in a dark place. Very cool. Thank you very much, Miss Chess. Alrighty.
problem.
We will send that right to you, okay, kiddo? Okay.
Bye.
Bye-bye. All right, let's move on, guys. Haley, are you there?
Hi, Haley.
Hey. How are you, Haley?
Good.
Are you, do you go to Joppa View Elementary School?
Yes.
Oh, right. Very cool. So you have a question for us today about equals, right?
Yes.
Ooh, okay, go ahead. Tell us what it is. What's your question?
I need to know the definition of equal likely.
Okie dokie.
Okay, the definition of equally likely.
It's a very nice necklace, Miss Chess.
Oh, thank you. Thank you so much.
No problem. I have good taste with necklaces.
Yes, you do.
Yes. I eat them a lot. Very good taste.
Oh. All right. Equally likely. Okay. So you just need to know the definition of equally likely?
Yes.
Okay. All right. Well, I have a question. Let's think about if you are, if you have a coin. What are the two options if you're flipping a coin?
Heads and tails.
Heads and tails, okay? So if I'm to flip a coin, you kind of have what's called a 50% chance or a half and half chance of flipping a coin. That would be something that's equally likely. So when something's equally likely, you have an equal possibility of it happening. Did you have a problem with equally likely, or did you just need a definition?
The definition.
Okay. Do you need a sentence or just the definition?
Just a definition.
Okay. Well, an equally likely event is when you have the opportunity of the same or something happening, like when you flip a coin. You can either get heads or tails, and the only two choices are heads or tails.
And the probability of them is the same thing.
It's the same thing. Yep.
Thank you.
Oh, you're
Probability of
welcome.
me finding Phil again is, I think, out the window.
Oh, really?
Well, you told him you told him to leave, Matt. You told him you'd meet him at the cafe. Remember?
What? Oh, yeah, I did.
Yeah.
I forgot.
He's probably sitting there waiting for you.
Oh, man. Well, that's okay. He's probably watching the show and liking it.
Yep.
Okay.
Alrighty. Well, guess what, kiddo? It's time to spin the rectangle. Oh, wait. I meant to say wheel. Cut. All right, Brianna. Oh, it's getting hot in here with all that cachitos. Here we go. The wheel is spun and it's the mystery prize.
Ooh.
Very nice. We will send that mystery prize right out to you. Thank you so much for calling. We're going to keep it moving because we got some more callers, I think. Sharon, are you there?
Yeah.
How are you? Did you have a good day today?
Huh?
Did you have a good day today?
Yeah.
You're over at Deer Park Middle School, aren't you?
Yeah.
Oh, very nice. Yeah, it's starting to get warm outside. I like it when it gets warm, even though some of my fur comes off. But that's okay. Mr. Hobbs picks it up for me.
I do.
He's very nice.
I try.
Okie dokies. Sharon, what's your question for us today?
Lindsay is planning a party. She will have 3 tables for every 14 guests.
I like parties.
Which answer shows 3 ways to write the ratio of the tables to guests?
Oh,
Okay.
All right, so 3 tables for every 14 guests. Okay, so we're looking for 3 ways to write the ratio. And you said they gave you choices?
Yeah.
All right, so what's choice number 1?
14. Then it has 2 dots in the middle.
All right.
You got. And then the 3's next to the And then 14 to 3.
All right.
And then that's 14 over 3.
Way to go. Good job, Sharon.
very nice.
All right. So is that all choice number 1?
Yeah.
All right, so what's choice number 2?
14. Then that's 2 dots again to 13.
13, okay.
And then it has only 4. That's 4 to 13.
Oh, okay, so 4 to 13.
Yeah.
All right. So 4 to 13.
And then has comma 4 to 13.
4 to 13.
And then that's 4 over 13.
4 over 13. Okay. Is there another choice?
Number 3 is 3, then the 2 dots, 14.
All right.
And then it has 3 to 14.
3 to 14. Okay.
Then it has 3 over 14.
3 over 14. All right.
Okay.
So now, which one of these can I get rid of automatically? Which one do you know is just not going to be the right
Number
answer?
2.
Number 2. Why
Very
can I
good.
just get rid of number 2?
Because it has a 4 in it and not a 14.
Right, it's
Very
got a
good,
4 and not
very
a
good.
14, and it's got a 13 instead of a 3. So
Yeah.
now I've narrowed it down to 2 different choices.
50-50.
So now we've got to look at what this is saying. So this is saying we've got 14 guests to every 3 tables, or 3 tables to every 14 guests. So which one makes more sense?
3 tables to 14 guests.
3 tables to 14 guests. Very, very good. So
Very
my
nice.
answer would be the 3rd one.
Yeah.
Very good.
Cool. Well, speaking of parties, we're going to have a party right now. We're going to do the spin the wheel party. Here we go.
Ooh.
Ryan's going to spin for us. Ryan, spin the wheel. Ooh. Okay, and oh, it's a dust
Ooh.
stuffer, the
Stuffer.
first of the day. Very cool.
Or you can stuff your locker, Sharon.
No, there you go. Either way.
Have a great day tomorrow.
Stuff something. Sharon, thanks so much for calling. We'll send that right out to you. All right. Michaela, are you there?
Yes.
How are you?
Good.
You're calling from Woodlawn today, aren't ya?
Yes.
Excellent. So what is your question for us?
Negative 28 divided by 4 equals what?
Negative 28 divided by 4 equals blank. Okay. All right. So where would you like to start, Michaela?
By putting down.
Okay, well, Michaela, let's just stop for a second and let's think just for 1 second. Before we start dividing anything, you have a negative number divided by a positive number, a negative 28 divided by 4. So is your quotient, is your answer going to be positive or negative?
Negative.
Okay, all right, so we have that first. All right, so now that we know it's going to be negative, let's just look at 28 divided by 4.
Okay.
Can you think of a basic fact? What number times 4 equals 28?
7.
7, good job. So negative 28 divided by 4 is going to be negative
7.
Way to go.
Wow,
Good
very
job.
nice. There it is. That's all there is to it, I guess.
Yep.
Well, guess what, though? That actually, you know what? That can be tough. Whenever you have negatives, that always throws me off a little bit, too.
You did a great job.
Yep, very good.
Thank you.
Michaela, it's time for us to spin the wheel for you. Here we go. Let's spin the wheel.
Yay.
All right. Yes. Yay, indeed. The double thumbs up from Brianna. And what do we have here? We have another backpack. That's 2 today. Very cool. They are actually very good looking. I don't think we have one with us right now, but they're very
I don't
cool.
think so.
All right, we will send that backpack right out to you, Michaela. Thanks so much for calling, kiddo.
Bye.
Bye-bye. All right, let's keep moving along. Malachi, are you there?
You have to go there.
Hello, Malachi?
5
Five.
5
Plus
plus 5.
5.
Okay, so we're doing 5 plus 5. So now let's look at something here. If I have 5 little circles,
Orange circles.
orange circles, and I put 5
Just for you,
more
Max.
little orange circles, how many total little orange circles do I have?
5.
Well, I got 5 here, so I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And if I keep counting for this other 5,
5 plus 5, 10.
Very
good.
6, 7, 8,
9,
9,
and
10.
10. Very good. So 5 plus 5 equals 10. Great
Very
job.
nice. And you're in kindergarten, right?
Right.
What school do you go to?
What's home?
Very nice.
Oh, you did an excellent
kiddo.
job.
Yep.
Well, it's time for us to do our job, and that is, of course, to spin the wheel. Here we go. All right, Ryan. Ooh. Cross the arm. Thumbs up, and it is. Oh, another
Water
water
bottle.
bottle. Very good. We'll send that water bottle right out to you. Thanks so much for calling.
Those would be good for all the sports days coming up soon.
That's right.
Bye.
Field days. Bye-bye. Yeah, that's good stuff. Okie dokie. Speaking of good stuff, we got a caller from Joppa View Elementary. Kelly, are you there?
Yes.
Hey, Kelly, how are you?
Good.
How's 3rd grade?
Good.
Do you like it better than 2nd grade?
What?
Do you like 3rd grade better than 2nd grade?
Yeah.
Do you like 3rd grade better than 1st grade?
Yes.
Do you like 3rd grade better than 4th grade?
Yeah.
Ah, wait a minute, you haven't been to 4th grade yet. Ah, gotcha. So anyway, Kelly, what's your question for us today?
I have a compare expression. 451 plus 378 is greater than, less than, equal to 1716 plus 100 113.
Okay, I got the 113. What was the number before 113 that we're adding to 113?
Yeah, 716.
716. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. 716. So we have to compare these two expressions, and what I'll do.
Real quick, I have to say, Kelly, you read that very well.
Yes, you did. All right, so we need to compare those two. All right, so where would you like to start, Kelly?
451 plus 378.
Okay, all right, so let's add them up. Okay, all right, where do you want to start?
8 plus 1 equals 9.
Okay.
5 plus 7 equals 12. And then we carry the 1.
Okay, we'll regroup that 100. Okay, and 1 plus 4 plus 3 is?
8.
8. Okay, so this expression here has a value of 829. Okay, so what should we do on the other side here of our possible inequality?
We're going to add 716 plus 113.
Okay, and when we do that, okay, all right, 716 plus 113, go ahead and add them up.
6 plus 3 equals 9. 1 plus 1 equals 2. 7 plus 1 equals 8.
829. Oh my goodness, both of these expressions have a value of 829. So what does that mean, Kelly?
They're equal to?
They are
very
equal
good.
to, all right, that's the second one today we've had equal to,
That's
Mr.
right.
Hobbs.
Yes, it is.
All
Very
right.
cool.
Well, thank you so much. You did an excellent job with that.
Kelly, let's spin. I lost my script here. Hold on.
Oh, I think.
Wheel!
There you go.
Spin the wheel, spin the wheel. Here it is. Here we go. Spin the wheel. Whoa, the wave. Here we go. Brianna making waves with the wheel. The wheelie wave. Wheel. It's a t-shirt.
Ooh.
Very nice. Kelly, we will send that t-shirt right out to you. Okay, kiddo?
All right.
Thanks so much for calling. Hey,
Okay.
Zoe, are you there?
Yes.
Hey, you're going to be our last caller. Now listen, we don't have time to help you with your problem, but since you called, we want to let you spin the wheel. Is that okay?
Okay.
Okay, so here we go. We're going to spin the wheel for you,
Okay,
Zoe.
fingers are crossed, Zoe.
Cross those fingers. Here we
right.
go. Spin the wheel for Zoe. Presents? Oh, there they are.
All right.
Here we go. The double spin.
Oh, double spin.
Oh, that's okay. What is it? It is. All the
Ooh.
sunglasses. Just in
Sunglasses.
time for the springtime. Zoe will send those right out to your school in Newtown. Thanks so much for calling. And man, I think we're done for
Yeah.
today.
Yeah, well, Max, I don't know where Phil is, but we have come to the end of the show.
Yes, congratulations to all of our prize wheel winners, and thanks to our guest spinners, Ryan and Brianna from Newtown Elementary School.
Remember, kids, we do re-air this episode of Math Homework Helpers throughout the week, so be sure to tell everybody to watch. From all of us here at Math Homework Helpers, we'll see you next week.
Only here on BCPS-TV, Comcast 73, and Verizon 34.
Bye.
Where'd you go from? I thought you were
Oh,
going to
there
go.
he
Where'd you
is.
go?